Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the power of words and how choosing the right ones can make all the difference. We'll be looking at a sentence and explaining why certain words fit perfectly while others don't. Let's get started. Our first sentence is, anger is a powerful emotion that can motivate us to put, take, make, pay action against injustice. The best choice is take. Why take? We choose take because take action is a common phrase that means to do something to address a problem. For example, the community decided to take action against the pollution in the river. Why not the other options? Put means to place something somewhere or express something. For example, she decided to put her thoughts into words and write a letter. Make means to create or produce something. For example, he wanted to make a difference in his community by volunteering. Pay is usually associated with giving money or attention. For example, she had to pay a fine for parking in the wrong spot. Secondly, wait until we cool off before of action, acting, act to act. The best choice is acting. Why acting? We choose acting because it means to do something. For example, she waited until she was calm before acting on her decision. The other options don't fit grammatically. Why not the other options? Of action, this phrase doesn't fit grammatically in the sentence. For example, the plan of action was clear and well-defined. Act is a noun here, referring to a deed or action. For example, the act of kindness was appreciated by everyone. To act is an infinitive form. For example, she decided to act on her instincts. Moreover, however, this can force, confuse, block, blind us to other perspectives or alternatives. The best choice is blind. Why blind? We choose blind because it means to prevent us from seeing other perspectives. For example, his anger blinded him to the possibility of a peaceful solution. Why not the other options? Force means to compel or push someone to do something. For example, they tried to force their opinions on others. Confuse means to make someone unable to think clearly. For example, the instructions were so complicated that they confused everyone. Block means to obstruct or prevent something. For example, the large truck blocked the view of the road. Furthermore, we can channel our energy into constructive, comparative, widespread, prior actions. The best choice is constructive. Why constructive? We choose constructive because it means positive and helpful actions. For example, she channeled her anger into constructive actions like volunteering and advocating for change. The other options don't fit the context. Why not the other options? Comparative is used to compare things. For example, the comparative analysis showed the differences between the two products. Widespread means common or prevalent. For example, the disease was widespread in the region. Prior means earlier or previous. For example, she had prior commitments and couldn't attend the meeting. Lastly, we can also use our anger to accomplish tasks that we have been breaking down, setting out, keeping up, putting off. The best choice is putting off. Why putting off? We choose putting off because it means delaying tasks. For example, he finally tackled the tasks he had been putting off for months. The other options don't fit the context. Why not the other options? Breaking down means dividing something into smaller parts. For example, he spent the afternoon breaking down the complex problem into smaller parts. Setting out means starting a journey or task. For example, they were setting out on a new adventure. Keeping up means maintaining or continuing something. For example, she struggled to keep up with the fast pace of the class. And there you have it. By choosing the right words, we can make our sentences clearer and more effective. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more language tips and tricks. See you next time.